Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 24. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. This quote is by an unknown writer. The start to a better life or a better world or a better future is simply our belief that it is possible. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials up 88, NASDAQ up 21, S&P's up 8.5, gold contract down $17, trading at $1,186 an ounce. Silver off 25 cents at $15.75 an ounce. Platinum down 20 at $1,129 an ounce. Copper down 3 pennies at $2.67 a pound. Light sweet crude down 31 cents at $56.30 a barrel. Bonds, we have the 10-year down 18 ticks, 128.25, 30-year off 2 full points and 7 ticks, 161.05, and King Dollar. King Dollar up 45 ticks at 98.25. The euro is down 12 at 1.072, and the yen is up 26 at 119.93. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. We'll start off with the SPY. We got a lot of numbers coming out for you, folks. This is a big numbers day. Tomorrow, actually, is going to be the most, but we got a good slew of them out here right now. So, what do you have with the SPY? SPY does 76 million shares. Closed at the highs. It closed at 210.63. So what does that put? That puts game that it wants to go hit and go test the 211.04 area. We hit 210.85 today. The high of yesterday was the 210.86. So you missed it by a penny. The NDX 100, we take a look at the 3 Qs. What do you have with the 3 Qs? 3 Qs closed out at 108.65. No juice behind the move, but guess what? You get a higher price, so that's saying the 3 Qs also going to go after the last swing high, which is 109.07. Now, the highs that we're talking about aren't the highs, folks. The highs that the market is going after now are the highs that were generated March 20th. The actual high is on March 2nd. They're right next to each other. Bottom line, you know, we've been in this consolidation since February 12th. You know, we'll see how it handles those highs. The IWM. Now, the IWM had already broken out, basically pulled back. IWM at those highs right now. IWM, we're trading at 125.71. It looks like that's going to go test the high that was generated out there on the 15th of April, which is 127.13. Let's go over to the bond market. Bonds out here, folks, they got hit. Now, they had some juice behind the move also. So the bond market, you know, the last swing low. So what we did with bonds, we take a look at the TLT. You broke the swing points. You broke them with volume. The swing points I'm referring to are the swing point from March 26th. That was 129.18. The April 9th swing point, 129.13. So what this sets up right now, it does set up that you're going to go after the high of the low that was generated on March 6th. That's 124.83. Now, this is where this gets interesting. So what we've had is this, is that the bond market itself has been going higher price, lower yield on a continual basis. What you've also had is that each and every time that the market goes south just a little, people are pouring into bonds. Now, when I'm looking at this bond market right now, I expect you're still going to see it higher. But the way I'm looking at it right now, it looks to me like, number one, the swing low wants to get tested. If that's the case, that swing low wants to get tested. I'm going to go back to the S&Ps for a second. What that's saying is that saying that we could definitely, well, we could get a test of the February 25th swing high. That's what's going to get interesting here, because that correlation is pretty direct. We go over and take a look at the gold market. What do we have with gold? Bottom line, gold pulls back. We pull back to the price point of 1186.40. We do that with volume expanding. Now, the expansion is still lighter than April 1st, but it's a big expansion. We did 146,000 contracts. That, you know, April 1st, the low there's 1180. We did 151,000 contracts. So I do expect that we are going to hit that lower number. You know, we'll see whether that lower number holds. Silver's got some problems. And the silver market, folks, we pulled back 26 cents today. And what we do have with silver is this. Silver is not only lower, but it came below the April 1st day of strength, which is 1608. So silver has to get higher or inside 1608. That's what you're basically looking for. King dollar. Now, we take a look at King dollar, and this is where we got a little divergence. And this is what it is. King dollar traded sideways out here today. You had come off the highs with good volume last week, downtown, after already having tested your March 18th swing point. The March 18th swing point was vicious. So, what do you have with King dollar? King dollar looks like it can actually pop up a little before it wants to pop back down. Because the move out here today, you had light volume, you really didn't go after the lows, you didn't go after the highs. So a natural retracement on King dollar would get you into like a 98.57 area. It's going to be wild watching this whole thing shake out. Now, let's get to some numbers. First number out here, Facebook. Facebook came out with numbers. Let's see what she's doing after the close out here. So Facebook closed at $84.63. That is trading at $84.68, so you're trading flat. Facebook numbers go like this on Facebook. The estimate was 40 cents. They took in 42 cents. Their operating margin is 52%. Revenue, the estimate was $3.5 billion. They took in the estimate was $3.57 billion. They took in 3.5. So they're a little short on revenue. Bottom line, not much movement in the stock. We go to Qualcomm. Qualcomm just come out with numbers. Qualcomm closed at $68.94. That is trading at $67.34. This number-wise, and this is a stock that had already got has got hit. The numbers on Qualcomm go like this. The estimate was $1.34. They made $1.40. So they came over their price. What they have done, though, they're cutting their forecast for the semiconductor business. Bottom line, that is hitting the stock after the close. Let's see if eBay has come out with numbers yet. eBay closed at, well, let's see, they might have. No, they're going to be coming out with numbers, but they haven't come out with numbers just yet. Okay, let's see what we got here. Skechers, SKX. Skechers closed at $78.84. That is trading at $77.35, so that's up $2. Numbers go like this. The estimate was $1. They made $1.10. Bottom line, top line, the estimate was $703 million. They made $768. Man, that's a big number. So Skechers, let's see. Yeah, men's, woman, active shoes, right? That's the business they're in. Big numbers. See if we have Cheesecake Factory, if they came out yet. Okay, so Cheesecake Factory come out. Cheesecake Factory closed at $50.55. That's trading at 52. And let's get eBay before that break. eBay just come out also. eBay closed at $56.75. That is trading right now at $57.51. Numbers on eBay go like this. The estimate was 70 cents. They made 77 cents. That was bottom line. Top line, $4.42 billion. They took in $4.45 billion. So eBay basically hit their numbers, and now it's up a couple dollars. We'll see how much more they can push that little baby up. Oh, there we go. That's pretty wild. Select Comfort, SCSS. Select Comfort, of course, this is one of the large manufacturer of air mattresses. That closed at $34.12. That's trading at $35.90. This is Tom O'Brien. This is TFNN. You stay right there, folks. We're going to be coming right back. Dow finished up 88. Nasdaq up 21. S&P's up 9.5. We're going to be right back.